probably late. I'm here on the West Coast, and all right, let's just get to cracking. Evolving Skies. Can you imagine? I don't even know what these packs are going for at this point. But will we get anything with the white code card? Focus, focus. There we go. Okay. What if the very first pack we hit it? Okay, I didn't call it steal. All right, come on, focus. You can do this. There we go. How's the stream though? Minus the focus. Is it looking sharp for everybody tonight? All right, come on. I think we see our hit. Look at that Pikachu just chilling. All right, that's a nice reverse holo. Actually, I think that artwork is sick as well, but nothing. Either did I not do the card trick correct? It's been a while. It's been a long time since I opened up Evolving Cries. I think it's going to be possibly that kind of night. So, hey, if you're just joining, I had this mini tin here with all the artwork we can see. And I had a bunch of Evolving Skies. Well, 4 packs at least stash away, but then I didn't realize that I had 2 Crown Zenith. So the question is, do I open these tonight? I have actually never opened a single pack of Crown Zenith. I've had my kids open up a few packs. I watched them vicariously, but since we only have 4 packs tonight of the Evolving Skies, do we open these? I think it might be time to start going through this. I do have ETBs and stuff of Crown Zenith that I'm ready to crack into, but we will see. So, okay, if you're in the chat, pick a pack, I guess. Left, middle, right, or Sylveon, Umbreon, and what is it, Dialdodron? I can never remember the building. Looks like Transamerica building there. But, hey, looking sharp. Okay, awesome, right. It's got a sun and moon on the other end of the, well, yep. Thought my guess is most players are either asleep or, yeah. Hey, I'm over here in the San Francisco Bay Area in California, so still kind of early. You know, it's time to watch some ESPN and the UFC recap, but I will be going to bed very shortly here so we can wake up and watch some Sunday football, right? You want to pick a pack? What do you think? Do we just go hard and go with the Umbreon? Or should we do Sylveon? And you'll see tonight, this is my first time ever opening up Crown Zenith. But, of course, we want to hit some bangers here. So, okay, I'm going to go with the next Sylveon pack. That's the one I just opened a minute ago. But anyway, Sayi Wang, where are you from? Glad the stream is looking sharp. I do have fiber. So low ping. I should probably be playing more Call of Duty, which I don't anymore. But these days just working too hard. So there's the pack art, Evolving Skies. Let's pick the, for real. Should I weigh all the packs? Is it 1, 2? Okay, I forget the hat trick. All right, name, oh, Singapore. Okay, nice. So I'm recording right now off of my Pixel 8 Pro, and then I'm streaming off of my webcam off of, it looks like a Logitech. Oh, another Steel Energy. Okay. All right, so I think I'm messing up the pack trick, anyway, I think we had a dud again. So here's our Stormy Mountains. Hey, let me know if you play the game, if you use any of these trainers and stuff. And again, the chat is really delayed. Probably 30 seconds. Okay. Boom. Okay, so I am not doing the card trick correctly, but I love this reverse hollow Altaria. Is it Altaria or Altaria? Anyway, a dragon Pokemon type. I'm excited to see what the new set that's coming out, the dragon set, what the artwork's going to look like this, but quickly one of my favorites. I mean, I love all the dragons, but I do love Altaria because I had actually sold a bunch of their cards before and made some good money on that. So here, let's see. We'll start our tiny collection of Evolving Skies hits. Kind of funny, both were dragon type for an EV set, a strong EV set. I think those are strong arts too, so cool. Put those there. Okay. Anyone can help me. Dawn? Am I saying it right? Okay. Right or left? And by the way, if you're here, definitely follow my channel, hit the like button, all that stuff. Obviously helps the channel out, but you know, new streamer, I'm trying to go through the come up here, I guess, and start getting some new viewers and hopefully some more content coming out. But I don't just strictly collect Pokemon. I do open up some other sports cards too. Just it's been exciting to get into more of the hobby. For example, look at this PSA 10, 1987, Greg Maddux. It's a sick card. Look up some old recaps if you don't know. But Chicago Cubs. Maybe he'll bring us some luck here, so I'll put him off in the corner. Okay, so again, help me pick which pack. I kind of feel like keeping the Umbreon. Heavy-wise, they're about the same. And then the Umbreon has to have luck. All right, okay, fine. We're going to keep the Umbreon then. Umbreon. Oh yeah, this is one of those packs that just, I could tell, just opens easily though. I hate that. Alright, so let's see. How many cards was it? There's the code card. Hopefully you get good stuff. Alright, I think I did it. Oh, I guess I didn't. I just ruined it. Anyway. Weird. That's our water. I think the rest of the pack has nothing, but you can see the artwork if you haven't opened up Evolving Skies before. Come on, focus, buddy. You can do it. Look at this Pokemon. He's weird, but he's a totally famous artist here. What's his name? Komiya. I think he does all the colored pencil artwork. Okay, oh, we got our evolution for Altaria. Okay, maybe I did do the pack trick correctly. I guess we just lucked out. We got the reverse hollow and the hollow. So there we are in all our yellow border glory. Okay. Alright, fellow Sarah and Sawwing Wang, here we go with the Umbreon. Okay. I'm going to try the same pack trick. Did any of you play the... Oh, okay, this is the pack because it didn't open as neatly as I'd wanted. Okay, now I know why Cool Trainer Ryan just throws his cards either at the trash or at the dartboard. Okay, there's our code card. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I still don't know if I'm doing the card trick correct, but look at that. Okay, I'm happy about it. I love all these dragon type. Okay, and fire. There we are, shopping center. Oh Lord, the focus. All right, look at that Sable Eye. I think he stole all the gems. Come on, you can do this. And nothing. Burn. Hard burn, huh? Okay, all right, definitely. We gotta open up these Crown Zenith, right? Yeah, you want to see that? Okay, hold on. It is a sick card though, actually. And kind of cool. I mean, not what we were expecting, but we got the stage 1 and then the stage 2. So, yep, pretty sick. I mean, I do keep some of my favorite art, and I think that these are definitely cool. 1 reverse hollow, 1 hollow. So, yeah, right on. It's kind of funny, though, out of that, the 4 packs. We got this Altaria. Can't even pronounce these, but Hydreigon. Cool. Okay. All right. You're all gonna see a world first. Cardboard Nerd opening up Crown Zenith. I know the set's been out forever. Oh, this left one feels heavy, really heavy. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, if you want to read the art of the packs, I mean, especially if you're still there from Singapore, I'm not sure. Are you getting the English packs, or what language are you buying? Do you get English? If you're buying English, do you get them like soon as we release them here in the United States, or do you have to wait a little bit? Kind of curious. But you can see these packs. Bellevue, Washington, which is up north of me, same time zone. Okay, and here we go. I've never opened this before, and I don't think there's a card trick on this, but we do have a code card. Boom. There it is. Okay, so let's see. If we call the energy type, we get a banger, right? And we also get some likes and subscribes, right, folks? Okay, so let's see. You've never opened Crown Zenith either. I'm opening Stellar Crown and Astral Radiance. Awesome. Stellar Crown, too. So, what is it? Philosopher? So you skipped Stellar Crown and Astral Radiance. Yeah. Well, for me, I'm a few sets back. But I do pick up, like, the latest sets with my kids, but I usually let them open those packs. So, okay. I guess here, we're learning together then. Here we go. Coughing. Come on, Bidoof. You can do this. All right, for the future, if anyone has tips on how to get the... Actually, let me see if I can do this. Maybe I can hard press to get the focus. Oh, is this the same artist we were just talking about? Nope. It does look like another colored pencil art. Oh, well, there we go. Okay, so is there a trick? Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's see. I don't know. We're just gonna open these how they come. But I do want to complete this master set. So it's really cool. We got this trainer, and Look at the centering on that, actually. We'll come back to it. All right, there's our fire energy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess. I didn't think there was a card trick, but maybe because these are still the yellow borders and part of sword and shield, I guess there was the card trick. Hey, this is a sick card too. Come on, look at that. I'd be afraid if that thing showed up. What about you? Just woke up, Jaco. Hello from South Africa. Dude, holler, come on, man. Like, this is a guy or man or lady. And then you're rocking the Gengar. So you're waking up. What is it? It's not Monday for you, right? I hope it's not Monday. Now I want to hear from Jaco. Okay, this is the heavy pack. This is the big one. Okay, anyone know, was I supposed to flip 4 to the front? Is that what that was? All right, so are you seeing some flickering going on? All right. Okay, everyone guess this energy. Come on, guess it. V-Star. All right. Okay, all right. Here we go, folks. Luxio. Got the magic vacuum here for all those. I don't know, on my side, the stream looks amazing, like super high quality. Hopefully you all are getting a good view of all these cards. Okay, reverse holo. It's pretty cool artwork as well. Got some of that. That's cool. He's got the first actually, what is going on in here? Anyway, I'm doing a slow roll here. Maybe I should play music next time. All right. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, sweet. Look at that V-Star. Centering looks pretty good. A little bit to the left. Beautiful texture. And what do we got on the back? Oh, look at the mintiness. Nothing like a pack fresh card. Okay, so let's see. How do we got? Okay, so the back centering's a little off, but look at those corners. I mean, have you seen somebody look at like a $1 card this much detail? But anyway, that's pretty sick. Okay, actually, that's a good way to end this pack opening. All right, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I love all the videos. Well, I think that will probably change sometime soon, Jaco, because Pokemon is only exploding further. Biggest, intellectual property in the world. They print more cards every year than they did the previous year, and I think it's only fair that we get cards to everyone where they are up for it. But also, it's pretty darn entertaining just watching other people crack packs. I gotta say myself, there's so many sets out there that like I can't afford either, that it's pretty cool to go watch people pull old cards. And even if I can't afford them, it's pretty cool to just kind of discover some of the artwork as well. And yeah, so cool. Hey folks, if you're joining me, let's see, just because it was brought up, maybe if you're in an area where you can't get Pokemon cards, I got some over here at my desk though that kind of cool. So we got this old tag team here. Got this for $9 at a card show. I think I might have paid $8 for it, but it's got all the legendary birds there. GX card. pretty near mint quality there. Centering looks really good. These full arts are really hard to like see if they're centered though, if they don't really have a border. So as you'll see in this next card. So this is one of my current best cards I got on my desk here, but Articuno. You can see all that texturing. Problem is with this is it's got some wear on it. How would you grade this? Would you say heavily played or lightly played? So you can see the chipping. Some of this is the top loader that it's in, but there is the front of it. I think it looks beautiful. I couldn't really see any major scratches. But yeah, these are some old sets, so yeah, if you're into that. But I probably am going to sell that off, and then, I forgot of this UFC card. Again, UFC was on tonight, so if you haven't, by the way, if you haven't looked at the UFC show that was tonight, it was in the Vegas Sphere in the United States of America. That sphere is like walking into a real virtual reality sphere itself without having to put on goggles. It's unbelievable, the footage. I mean, obviously the money they spent on it makes sense, but go look at Twitter, look at videos people uploaded. Mind-blowing. People are like saying it looked like you were watching Tekken or like Mortal Kombat or something, where like the surrounding is surreal, literally, where you feel like you're teleported to another world. But there's also real fighting going on in the center of the stage. It's mind-boggling. Anyway, so there's that. But yeah, here's this Dusk Noir. What do you think of these, like, what are these, the illustration rares or the full arts? But they kind of have this like theme going now where they're just like one color palette kind of, like nearly all green or nearly all purple. Got this Jolteon. So I picked up some of these from somebody local, but you can see they're all like heavily played. I mean, a lot of these cards are a decade or older. Let me see. I can't even see this. Yeah, 2013. Jolteon. This is a cool card. This Porygon. It's a promo. The problem is, again, it's all scratched up, but maybe it'll find a good home one day. Heavily played, but I mean, it's pretty cool to have a piece of history here. Now our UFC. Yeah, okay, so question there, are the UFC cards worth anything? This is Optics Donruss, which I believe Donruss is owned by Topps at the end of the day. Oh no, sorry. Maybe somebody's gonna flame me in the chat there, but it looks like Panini. And I don't know. Most sports cards are tough. Like, the hard part with sports, that's actually the interesting thing why I think people are way into Pokemon. With sports, if a player gets hurt and they're permanently out of the sport or their career ends, I think, their shelf life is short, even with the greats, right? So like basketball and baseball, it's still like Babe Ruth, Michael Jordan, even though there's been decades of other greats. But with Pokemon, right, like you can just keep recycling the same characters and like they never get old. And it's just tough because people just like can have a fan favorite Pokemon for life, which is kind of crazy. So anyway, but I mean, with all these cards, like sports mostly, they have a lot of one-of-one cards or stamped cards, which this one's not. But do I have a stamped card around here? Let me see. Definitely do, but I'm probably gonna break something here. Let me see. I'm reaching. What do I have? Okay, this is gonna make a mess on my desk, but do I have? All right, maybe I'll pull it later. But anyway, the stamped cards. I'm wondering about the day Pokemon does a stamped card. I don't think they have stamped them, but usually it'll just be like one of one, right? Or in baseball and sports, there's usually a couple. They'll do like one of one, one of 50, one of 100, one of 500, one of 1,000, and then like each of those, the card is worth less and less often. But that's why you'll see like some of the sports cards have these crazy like prices like $1 million for, you know, what is it? The, oh my gosh, in basketball right now, the Wemby that just went out, or Caitlin Clark or whatever, you know, for hundreds of thousands, you know, 100, was it $250,000 on auction or something. So I kind of don't want that to happen for Pokemon, because of course that card immediately is just millions. I mean, it might attract a bunch of people into the hobby, but I mean, I think the hobby is pretty healthy right now without having to do that. So, you know, at maybe that's it. I'll name it right now. The day you see a stamped card for Pokemon is maybe when the Pokemon cards are kind of having a dip, and, you know, we'll see. And then it'll be a way to resurge it. But, all right, here's another Glaceon from, here, I can't even see this unless I look through the camera. 2013. So, yeah, it has a cool hollow foil there, but scratched up. Any of these older ones I show you are going to be pretty old. Oh, you're interested in golf, huh? UFC and Pokemon, did you see the fight? Yeah, I'm going to go watch all the highlights as much as I can. I couldn't afford the fight, but I definitely plan to go look back at it. You know, golf cards, I haven't looked at that, but I'm actually really excited about tennis cards lately too. So I might try and pick up, Topps just put out a sapphire set that looks awesome, but really expensive. It's always cheaper to just kind of buy the cards you like on eBay, so tempted. But what do you think of this Dragonite, huh? Look at that. Just punching through the ground. Since I said the dragon set, this one's pretty good. The quality's pretty good, but the card's not worth too much. Okay, so folks that are joining right now, we did open up some Evolving Skies, but like always, that set has been Evolving Cries for me. Why do I even have these bulk in here? Anyway, but I'm just showing some cool cards here because they were at my desk, and folks in other parts of the world said they don't have as much luck getting some Pokemon cards, and I thought maybe they wouldn't get some of these even older ones that frequently. So it's like going through the bulk bins right now at your local card shop. But we got this Porygon too. But again, what would you grade this one? Okay, look at the corners. Would you call it heavy played, light played? Not damaged. There's no creases in it. Card feels clean. Very hard to tell with these reverse hollows if there's any scratches. All right, you can kind of see that these are close to what I probably paid for when I bought these, but okay, this is a Radiant Alakazam. I love the color. I love the purple. Although it gives Lakers vibes, which with the San Francisco Giants hat on, you should know that I would not be excited about the Lakers colors. All right, that Dragonite's sweet. Yep, it is. Lightly played, maybe. Okay, all right. Okay, but Raikou, this card is sick, right? So, okay, I mentioned earlier that I never, this is from Crown. What did I do with my Crown Zenith already? So again, if you're joining, I ended up opening up my first 2 packs of Crown Zenith and pulled both of these, which I'm really excited about. But I had never bought, or I had never cracked any of the other Crown Zenith, but I wanted to make sure I got this card. I was just a little worried that it was going to go up in price and stuff. So I was at a local card shop or card show, and a guy threw us in with some of the other cards I had bought. So I got the card. I thought the centering was really good. Let's see the back. I haven't looked at it since I bought it. Yeah, I thought this was a really good card. I'm sure the price has gone down a lot since all the reprints, but I thought it was sick. You ever run that fast and just feel like you're moving faster than possible? Anyway, okay. And then these are some other cards I pulled. Or sorry, actually that one's Crown. Yeah, these are all okay. I might have just bought all these at the same time. This gives that noir feeling, kind of like spy movie. You started collecting 3 months ago with the Obsidian Flames. Okay, awesome. Hey, Obsidian Flames gets a little bit of hate on the internet, but I think it's sick. It has a Charizard. My kid's way into it. I think it's going to be a great set long term. You know, you got to think too, some people that are buying just hating because they've seen so many cards. But here we go. Rayquaza, the Shaman. Okay, actually, here's one card I hate. I'm talking about hating. I hate this card because I got it a million times. This is like the only card I got on Brilliantstars. All right, cool. Well, folks, like I said, it's getting late here. Hopefully you saw some cool cards. Okay, well, we'll just wrap up with this, but this one penny sleeve, I happen to have a bunch of cards in here. So fusionstrike, Genesect, Cinderace, our good friend Kinder, and Sydney for all the Australians out there. Look at that hollow foil. Hopefully you can pick that up. Anyway, yeah, hey, you know what? Advice I have for starting collecting right now during Scarlet and Violet is just pick up what you like, you know, and try not to follow too much the hype. I definitely overbought when I first got into it, but now really trying to figure out the artwork that I do like. I mean, like this one, I'm not necessarily let's see, I'm not necessarily trying to master set everything, but there's a few sets I like to master set the smaller sets because they're a little easier to complete. And a lot of people are like, oh, this set's tiny and stuff, but like for me, I think it's great if you're casual. So yeah, just okay, all right. Hey, saw we wing. Hopefully see you guys. So guys and gals, me too, I should probably wrap up for the night. Go watch those highlights of UFC. All right, I wish everybody a great day if you're starting your day, a great evening. Thank you for joining in tonight. Have a great one. We'll see you online. Like and subscribe. All right. Adios.